Do you see yourself living in Las Vegas? Well, watch this video first because I'm going to share with you my take on what it's like living in Las Vegas, the pros and the cons. One pro, there is never a shortage of things to do in this city. I'm not just talking about the strip with shows and restaurants and gambling. I'm talking about outdoor recreational activities. We have Lee Canyon, we have Lake Mead, we have Lake Las Vegas. I mean, Lee Canyon has skiing. We also have Mount Charleston. So much to do. One of my favorite things to do is go to Red Rock Canyon and hike. I currently live in Summerlin, and so I'm about 15 minutes from so many hiking trails, and this is something I enjoy doing with my friends. We get together, we go on these hiking trails, and depending on if you're an entry-level hiker or like moderate or advanced, they have trails for you. So super exciting and a super fun thing to do. The second thing, there is 50 plus golf courses in Las Vegas. As a golfer myself, I love exploring all the different golf courses. And as I've gotten to meet different people and they've invited me to play, I've just soaked it all in because there's so many courses and different places to go. My favorite is Red Rock Country Club. I love playing this course. There's 2 courses here. We also have DRAGONRIDGE Country Club, which is really fun. That back 9 is so complicated. And the PGA Tour tours through the TPC golf course located in Summerlin. So much to do in terms of golf, outdoor recreational activities. You will never get bored in this city. Second pro, luxury shopping and lots of delicious restaurants. Let's start with the shopping. I love to shop, and when I moved to Las Vegas, I was enamored with all of the amazing shopping experience and opportunities. When I say experience, imagine going into a luxury store, sitting back, seeing all this beautiful art, these really unique architecturally enhanced stores. And at Aria Casino, we have over 15 flagship stores. So if you're someone who likes to shop, Las Vegas is it. There is so much shopping to do. We also have an incredible outlet mall, which I frequent all the time. And I've had many of my clients come to me and tell me, Courtney, you were not kidding. This is the best shopping I've ever experienced. Champagne while I shop, delicious eats and bites after or before, cocktails, the whole 9 yards. It truly is an experience. Now let's get into the food, restaurants. When I went to New York, listen to this, I asked my friends to give me a list of restaurants to try. And I'm gonna share that 70% of those restaurants are found on the Las Vegas Strip. We have 5-star chefs come here from popular TV shows. They open their own restaurants, they train people, and a lot of times, little hidden local tip, those chefs that are trained by those big chefs open their own restaurants outside of the Strip in communities like Henderson, Southern Highlands, and Summerlin. So if you're someone who loves to eat and loves to enjoy fine dining, but also go to those local hidden gems, Las Vegas has all of that and so much more. Number 3, the Las Vegas Strip. Now I know I shared in tip 1 and tip 2, you can do a lot of things outside of the Las Vegas Strip, but why wouldn't you want to visit the Las Vegas Strip? We have Allegiant Stadium with the Raiders, we have UFC, we have concerts, we have the Vegas Golden Knights at T-Mobile Arena. And if you're into concerts and music like me, you can see pretty much anybody. If anyone is touring, they're coming to Las Vegas and not just doing one show, but several consecutive shows. So you're definitely not gonna miss if they come into town. I love residencies. When people come to Las Vegas to perform, they put on a full show. They go above and beyond what they do when they're on tour. So it's incredible and such a treat when you get to visit and see those entertainment options. Now, something else I like to share is the Las Vegas Strip is filled with tons of different restaurants. Like I shared in tip 2, you can literally create a full afternoon, grab a cocktail, have a nice meal, go out to a show. What better date night or friends that fly in to experience your new home in Las Vegas? You get to do all of these things and share this with them all on one street. Number 4, our airport. Located just a few miles outside of the Las Vegas Strip, super convenient. We bring in over 2.2 million people to our city a month. Can you imagine? From conventions to sports to entertainment to people just visiting our city, that's a lot of people. We have over 30 airlines flying in and out of Las Vegas, and our airport is absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite airports that I've ever experienced. There's also shopping and gambling in there in case you get there a little bit early. Now, something else I love about our airport is we are becoming an area where we are having a lot of destination to destinations. So for a very long time, Las Vegas was a destination city, so we didn't have a lot of nonstop flights to other destinations, but as our population continues to grow, we're starting to see more and more of those. So it's pretty exciting. Number 5, imagine living in a state that has no corporate tax, no personal income tax, no franchise tax on income, and no gift or estate tax. Imagine that. If you're looking to start your business here in Nevada, we have a low-cost startup, we have low regulations, easy licensing, and we are an expanding, growing city. Imagine bringing your company here, a startup or something that you're grandfathering into Las Vegas, and having all the opportunity of the growth around us. This is a new city, and if you're looking to expand and grow with our city, now's the time. Number 6, yes, I have a bonus. That's how much I love this city. We have affordable luxury housing and high rises. So if you're moving here from Los Angeles, you're used to experiencing the average rate of $1,600 a square foot. Well, I'm about to share with you that you can live behind a guard gate in a luxury home with a pool and potentially be on a golf course for $500 to $600 a square foot. Yes, $500 to $600 on average a square foot. So we go from $1,600 a square foot to $500 to $600 a square foot. Imagine how much your lifestyle would change with all that extra chunk of change in your pocket. One major thing I've noticed with working with people who are relocating here to our fabulous city, they're moving from New York, San Diego, San Francisco, and they all share with me they are amazed at how low our HOA is. They're used to paying several $1,000s, where here it's about $1, a little less or a little more a square foot, and you're getting all of the benefits. 5-star luxury amenities. You're looking at One Queensbridge Tower, which has a coffee bar, concierge, valet, security, guard gated. You're looking at WALDORF Astoria, where if you're an owner there, you're getting discounts and benefits at the MGM properties surrounding. Imagine your HOA being so much less and getting so much more, and you get to be in this amazing city. One thing I've noticed with people who are relocating here is they are amazed by our low property taxes. We have property taxes depending on where you live in the 0.5 to 0.75% range of the assessed value. And that is amazing savings year after year as you are moving here to Las Vegas. Maybe you're doing the kind of balance act where you're kind of relocating and figuring out what your next move is. Having that low property tax is going to be huge savings in the long run. Before we get to the cons, my name is Courtney Bentley and I'm a luxury real estate agent here in Las Vegas, and I offer a full concierge service to take away all the headaches while you're making your move to our fabulous city of Las Vegas. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more content. You may be asking yourself, what's your overall opinion of moving to Las Vegas and living in this fabulous city? Well, for me, I've lived all over the world. I've lived in Bangkok, Thailand. I've lived in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. I've lived in Los Angeles and Orange County, and I have, trickled away throughout the country in Southeast Asia. So for me, moving to Las Vegas, the greatest gift was that we have so many conventions here. I have been able to see many of my friends that I never thought I would see ever again, who I met when I lived abroad. That is one of the biggest things that I can share with you that is just so special and what makes the city so special. The second thing I love about the city is the growth. It is so exciting to be a part of the growth of this fabulous city. I moved here before there was Allegiant Stadium and the Vegas Golden Knights. I moved here when sports was just UNLV, but not as exciting as Raiders or Vegas Golden Knights and all the concerts and all the shows. I moved here during that time and I saw the growth and I saw the excitement in this city, and I can't tell you how exciting it is to be a part of it. And what's so cool is you can still be a part of that right now in 2023. Whether you're watching this video later on in life or right now, there is so much expansion and growth in this valley. It's explosive and beyond, and very exciting. No city is perfect, so I'm gonna share with you 5 cons about living in Las Vegas. Yes, I love living here. Yes, I love being a part of the growth, but the truth is there are some things I don't like so much. Las Vegas is not walkable. I have moved people here from San Francisco and New York who say to me, Courtney, I want to live somewhere where I can walk to the coffee shop. I can walk and go shopping or take my dog or what have you. Unfortunately, there aren't that many spots in Las Vegas where you can do that. Sure, you could move to downtown Las Vegas where there are some high-rise loft style places, and you could walk to the coffee shop or the bar and all that fun stuff. But Mainly this city is not walkable, and I have just experienced that with moving people here, that's one big thing that's missing. And personally, I used to live in Bangkok where I walked everywhere. I didn't even have a car. You have to have a car in this city, just so you know. Number 2, like I shared, there is so much growth and expansion. One of the biggest things I love about this city, but you have to deal with the construction. Construction gets old. The 6 a.m. beep, beep, the nails in your tire, the detours, the dirt, it all gets old very fast. And as our city's growing, it's just becoming more and more and more. So construction is a big thing that I do not love and I do not like. And while it's exciting to be a part of what's being built and what's growing, it really does suck. So I always share with my clients, get very comfortable with learning different routes to get to your favorite places, because like we're about to experience with Tropicana, the freeway is about to shift and change. That's gonna cause a lot of headaches and traffic. But eventually in the next probably 5 to 10 years, everyone will be really happy that we went through that kind of shakeup. A lot of the major luxury neighborhoods in town are booming. MACDONALD HIGHLANDS is having another gate installed right now. They have a whole nother hillside they're building on. With that can be a lot of pain. So imagine driving into the beautiful gated neighborhood and being behind a big truck full of rocks and dirt. It gets old fast. But what's exciting is that those property values are increasing as those homes are built. More and more people are moving to the neighborhood, creating more of a community. So if you can get past all of that, it can be a really great benefit and something to look forward to in the future. Con number 3, we don't have a lot of unique architecture here in Las Vegas. I have people move here from out of state and they ask me, Courtney, I want, a Spanish style home that has a lot of custom items and on a lot of land. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of that here in Las Vegas. It's very difficult to find. Not impossible, just not as plentiful as you'll see in an area like Los Angeles or Texas or even Georgia. A lot of times my clients are pretty shocked to see that even in the higher end, upper tier communities, most of the homes are very TRAC style, or they kind of have a very Venetian type feel, or very cold modern. So we don't have a lot of options here when it comes to finding a home in Las Vegas that's on the resale market. There's always the custom route where you can buy a lot and build your dream home. But just to set your expectations, you're gonna find a lot of TRAC homes on smaller lots. Con number 4, we do not have a beach. Yes, I love the beach. I grew up near the beach. I thrive in a beach environment, but we do not have a beach unless you count Mandalay Bay. Mandalay Bay has a beach with sand, lounge chairs, DJ, cocktails, food. It's actually kind of a better beach if you think about it, but it's not the real thing. Good news is we do have water. We have Lake Mead, we have Lake Las Vegas if you're craving that. But I do understand a beach is a beach, which is why if you really want to be in that environment, you can drive 4.5 hours to Newport Beach, or you could take a 1-hour flight right into the OC airport and spend the weekend by the beach. But not having a beach kind of stinks. It is one thing that really bothers me about living in Las Vegas. Number 5. While I shared with you that we do have an amazing airport that's growing, we're getting lots of action at this airport, we don't have as many destination to destination flights as I would hope for. I love going to Cabo San Lucas. I lived there in 2012. It is one of my, it's my second favorite place to live. We have a beach there, I have cocktails, really good food. It's a different type of environment, but there is 0 direct flights Las Vegas to Cabo. They've done it before in the past. It didn't really work out so well. And that is definitely one thing that bothers me, because I would go to Cabo to experience my beach, right? And get out of town a lot more often if it was much easier to go to. I'm a direct flight kind of gal, so I'm hoping in the future we are seeing more direct flights to other destinations aside from other countries. You can go to Europe on a direct flight, you can go to Asia on a direct flight, but I really want that Cabo San Lucas direct flight. For me, I love living in Las Vegas. It is so exciting to be part of the moving and grooving and all of the growth. And like I shared, there is no perfect place to live. And I got to share with you 5 of those reasons, but there are 6 reasons why I truly love to live here. And I want to thank you so much for watching those. For more videos about Las Vegas and real estate, be sure to click on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.